Okay.
Seoul, maybe even closer. I have a friend who lives in Yokohama. That's why I've spent a lot of time there. They have great jazz clubs in Yokohama as well.
Well, RB is just in. Rotates all the way through A, up the ramp, down into the ropes, and now they will get slowed up a little bit here as they try to push into heaven. Just around the corner is King. TS as well, step through the pop flash. RB tries to go rushing in, and TS says, nope. There's another one, tries to push the corner, but Buzz had already spotted him before the blind came through. Gets that kill. Tries to find another one. Cannot, but it's okay, because Zest and Mako are there to pick up the pieces.
You know, kicking themselves, you know, they drew up a great plan and just weren't able to execute.
Yep, despite all of those flashes, all of those blinds coming through. Cannot get it. RB just gonna jump back. Doesn't want to give that line of sight over to Bazzi. Kind of surprised he didn't just go for the shot right through the corner of the wall, because you can get some damage there. Pop flash comes out. Take a straight shot. Tailwinds across. Back into B heaven. Now everybody will start the slow shift towards A. It's just the Sky and the Breach there to stop them for now. So plenty of flashes available, but let's see if they can find the kills off the back of it.
Yeah.
Plenty, it's 2 right now.
I mean, that's some. That's more than 0.
That's true.
Well, the smoke's here to cut through, get up into ramp. There's a pop flash out from TS, but he has to back down to the rope. Mako trying to clear the corner with elbow. Stacks right on the other side, doesn't matter.
Mako just drives him out. RB blast packing forward, finds King. If he had stayed a little bit longer, might have been able to find some, but Buzz will. And he just goes straight into the smoke on top of Bazzi, gets the kill. And it's a flawless follow-up round here. DRX win the anti-eco.
That's covered by Mako. It's all these little things that DRX does to cover each other to make sure that these rounds go well, and it's a flawless on the back of all of it. Of course, it's, you know, the eco tough for any situation there. Now on Slayers, it's the defender side. Things have got to start to pick up pretty quick. This one, if it goes the way of DRX, you really start to sweat.
RB, that's the boom pot go, and I think he had a blast pack back. Stay safe. King thinking about swinging. Does so, spots them, lets the Nano Swarm loose. Zest is just going to eat that damage to charge his way up here into heaven. Takes a considerable amount of damage, though. Needs to pull back as RB moves out, finds King. That's going to be weapon upgrades. As Simba is only able to trade 1. Nading into the back, God dead, taking some damage. Really well timed from RB. It's been a while since we've seen him on the raise here on Split, and it just looks like not even a day has gone by since he's played it.
I mean, he is a very good raise. He may not be as flamboyant as Bunny or something like that, but he's solid. He gets the job done. You know, he's able to get himself into good places. You can see great kind of awareness, knowing that there was going to potentially be a rotate to cut him off from his gun. Bazzi able to get down onto the ground quietly, shoots through the box, nobody home.
Tries to set up a one-way in case there's a peek at a garage. Zest will get picked off inside of the poison cloud. Bazzi, that one's over to the side. He's getting spammed from behind, though.
Time.
They're running out of options. They're running out of time. Bazzi picks up a kill on the stacks. Mako, however, is still there. And will get God dead at the end. The sprint away is there from TS just to try to stay safe, but he will still get executed. So Mako, the last one left standing.
You know, just kind of attack from a couple different angles. Leave Mako on the back line. RB has a great entry. You know, able to get up on top of the rafters, stabilize, get the kill. While, you know, there's pressure being applied, that's when RB makes his go. It's the timing here that really makes things do what he's got to do. And then you have Mako on the post plant. This is, you know, it's textbook DRX.
Shot from Bazzi, not going to connect. RB just backs away, just fishing for information, and they got what they wanted. They found out where the jet is.
Yeah, and Mako playing for lurks, and this is the standard kind of format here for DRX on the ecos today, is that they're playing back early. They're waiting to see if there's any kind of stacked aggression from the side of On Slayers. If there's a, you know, a 3-man push up some direction, whether it be A, mid, or B, and they're covering all of that. And this is, you know, it makes it frustrating as the opposing team, because you don't feel like you can ever go for those rushes because they're just ready for them, and you'll just get cut to pieces. So you have to play for retakes. Now they are stacking onto A, and they are catching the rotation. This is a really good shot call from TS.
As he's running around from behind, now is going to start the slow creep. Let's just have that Marshall, though. Still needs to be careful, but right now, if he swings, he's just going to find Buzz staring at the wall. Good timing there as he was trying to set up some util. RB taken down mid-air. Great hit there from King. Zumba follows up with one. God Dead gets Mako. And suddenly Stacks, he needs the clutches, so they're going to get thriftied.
This is a great disguise of movement here by ONSlayers. They're able to get 4 people on the site onto A quietly, while Bazzi continues to get space and information behind. Once mid is clear, they kind of sense that it's not going to be beat. Now you are going to get the plant down. There's still an opportunity. It is Stacks.
Yeah, it's just not exactly where you expect he wants that to go. This spike, but he just didn't have enough time to run across to the opposite side. Now he's going to play backside. There's one tap. Gets the kill. Bazzi as well. Dangerously low. He'll throw the aftershock swing out, and the knives are good. Stacks just cannot steady his aim fast enough. And ONSlayers, whew, they'll be breathing a sigh of relief as the fist bumps come out. They'll get the defuse. They'll put one on the board and a thrifty win.
That's an unbelievably important win. I mean, they needed that so bad.
I mean, it's the inverse of what we just saw on Breeze.
You know, you should have won that eco, and then if you could win the next rifle round, then all of a sudden you've got a 6-6 half potentially, and that's more than good enough on attacker's side. So let's see what this is going to look like. Right now,
this is such a heavy stack.
yeah, they're just waiting out here. I mean, they really think that somebody wants to try to push out of this angle. But right now, I think Zumba's, you know, just making some noise, trying to bait some shots. Going to throw up the one way, and he's going to, Batsi's going to try to push off of that? That's dangerous, my friend, yes. I don't think that's going to work.
Just shift back. Looks like maybe we'll have Mako hang nearby. There's Zumba. I mean, you could throw it, but there's no one to play off of.
That's what I'm thinking here, Achilles. I think he's just worried about aggression. I think he's worried. I think his thought is buying time if something.
Oh,
if there's like a quick hit.
They've bought so much time. Rotations have gone over towards the A side now. Null command's going to be popped, and everybody has to rotate from ONSlayers. Zumba already getting tagged up inside of the smoke, down to 42 HP. Let's see if he can trade anything out. He'll go on the push. He will put Stacks on the floor, but that's going to be recoverable. Buzz answers back. Bazzi on the wide swing out. He's going to come up with 2 before Mako finishes him off, and now TS has arrived. Gets RB to boot. Pop flash, tries to throw it, but Mako is waiting, lurking in garage. Guns down a third. The pit will come up. He is low HP, and King is just around the corner. As soon as he hears this plant start to happen, he could just swing it, but Stacks sees him first. And the long con from DRX comes to fruition. Wants to catch them off guard.
I suppose why not? I mean, you just kind of.
Mako's playing so far back, so it seems like he might have an idea that this has occurred.
Yeah, well, again, it's another eco round. It should be an eco round, right? And so this is the same.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, now they know for sure. This is the same setup. RB just dashes in and gets shut down.
Here's your Phantom delivery. If he can just get it, he's trying to. He does manage to pick it up in the end.
Okay, you do have Buzz's ult online here, so he can kind of bamboozle you.
Flank.
Oh, God.
There's nothing to block vision out of sewers.
Oh, God.
Finds so much value here, potentially. They're starting to make their way up, though. But he still has that lurk from behind. Mako now has shifted into Mail. Wall, a little bit odd there as Stacks drops down. He's blinded. TS claims to kill Bazzi. Finally finds one. Catches Mako lurking over towards the ropes. And the off play, it pays off. TS as well, getting that Phantom early helps lead to 2 more kills. And ONSlayers will take another round out from underneath of them.
Yeah, I mean, ONSlayers, they felt the pressure. They had to gamble.
Yeah. Let's be clear. That is basically a thrifty. The game is not going to tell you it's a thrifty because there's an operator purchased, but that was a thrifty.
Absolutely.
Bazzi was just like, I have fat stacks, so everybody else get sheriffs.
Yeah, you guys do your thing. I mean, it's just RB gets shut down right away. That's a real feels bad man, and then the Seekers just there to kind of reveal everything that's going on. A great paranoia from Zumba